I'm Coach Cooper. Welcome to lesson number 2 of physical education. First lesson, if you remember, if you've been doing this daily, we went over the proper way to warm up your body, the proper way to stretch. We said this was not the only way to warm up, not the only way to stretch, but a good basic way to prepare your body for an activity. So today's lesson, we would like to lead into this. We're going to show you how to do some lower body exercises to build strength, to build stamina, and to also prevent injury. These are exercises you can do at home, you can do at school, you can do on the field to prepare yourself for any kind of movements that are coming up. We feel like this is a great way to make your body stronger, better, and to be a better athlete or a better player. At this time, I'm going to turn this activity over to Coach Nichols. He's going to show us some exercises we can use to make us a better athlete.
All right, guys, today we have 3 workouts that we will do. Begin with our squat, then we transition over to squat jump, and finally we'll finish with lunges. So we'll start with squat. And so for doing the squat, it's important that it always starts with a good base. And so you want to make sure as you start your squat, you want to make sure that you go shoulder width apart. You don't want to be too close in. You also don't want to have yourself too far out. Those causes balance issues, also could lead to injuries and not doing your workout properly. So once again, make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart. Also, you want to get those toes pointed out some to help give you more balance. You don't want to necessarily have them here just because it throw off your ankle mobility as well as your knees. So make sure you have your feet pointed out. You want to get your hands out front. Now as I'm squatting, I want to make sure that my butt gets below parallel of the knee. So as I go, so that we can see it, you want to get down. Here is below parallel of the knee, and you want to come back up. So each squat should look like this. You want to sit back on your heels, explode back up off the ground. So again, going down, below parallel, coming up. This time we'll have a demonstration. All right, go. Once again, we're making sure that we get down. Want to make sure also, another important note, keep that chest up, keep those shoulders back, try to keep that upper body as straight as possible. You don't want to bend over. Make sure those heels stay on the ground, pushing through your heels. And that is our squat. All right, next, we will talk about squat jump. So now we'll take the same squat exercise and technique that we just had. Now we'll change it up just a little bit. Our feet will once again shoulder width apart. Make sure we got a good base set. Instead of our hands being here, now we're going to have our hands by our side. We're going to squat down, butt below parallel. And as we jump, we want to explode up. We want to use our arms to help force us up. Also, we want to get a good jump straight up. So once again, feet shoulder width apart. Always start with a good base. Butt down, explode up. So now we will show our squat jump. Ready, go. You want to get as much explosion as you can coming out of the bottom. Make sure that butt is getting down. It shows good explosion coming up. All right. Our last exercise will be lunges. All right, so once again, start with a good base. Now here you want to make sure that when you do it, you want to make sure that you have plant foot, which is your back. Your front foot will be your plant foot, and your back foot will be your base foot. So your back foot sets your base, and you want to get forward, and when you do it, you want to get down at a 90-degree angle, come back up. So again, from the side, here, down, 90 degrees, back up. All right, at this time, we'll demonstrate our lunge. Ready, go. Make sure to keep your chest up. Make sure you want to have a good base set. That way you keep your balance. You don't want to overextend your legs. You also don't want to underextend. You want to feel comfortable as you're doing it. All right. And so now, here is what we have for you to do. So now, with our squats, we're gonna challenge you to do 3 sets of 10. What that means is we're gonna have a set, our first set, we'll do 10 reps. So you'll do 10 squats, come back next, do 10 more squats, come back again, do 10 more squats. Those will be 3 sets of 10. Next, on our squat jumps, we'll also do 3 sets of 10. So again, squat jump for 10 reps, next set, 10 reps, next set, 10 reps. Then with our lunges, we'll do 3 sets of 10. Now on the lunges, we will do 3 sets of 10, but on those, we will do 5 each leg. So make sure that when we do those, that you're doing 5 each leg. Also, you want to alternate legs each time so that we can get 10 complete reps. This time, we're going to close it out and take it back over to Coach Cooper.
For lesson number 2, we hope that you have learned something that you can apply to make yourself better. Remember, today's activity, what we talked about was building up stamina, building up strength, building up ways to make sure you perform safely so that you don't harm your body in your physical activity that you're doing. So remember, squats, squat jumps, and lunges. That was your 3 exercises for today. Be safe, enjoy your exercises, and we challenge you to do these daily.